What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing alright today. Soren's in here, but I know he went AFK. What's up, Robbie, Wicked Westy, and Umbra? How are y'all? Alright, so. Oh, people already invited me to a group. Oh, group not found. I was busy trying to get stuff set up. Have they been found? Okay, they haven't. Do we want to do the sortie first? And I'm down in the voice thingy if y'all want to join. I know it took me a little bit getting everything set up, and I apologize for that. It's all set up now, though. I did. I was wondering. Well, I was saying hi, and then I was wondering if, because the acolytes have not been found right now, if people want to do the sortie. What is the sortie? Mobile defense
Would
rescue.
you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks!
Not bad. Not bad sortie. Oh yeah, that's fine, Umbra. That is just fine. Hi, Westy. I have that darn... I've got Jaina's Warbringer song stuck in my head. I don't know if you got the invite.
I got the invite. I mean, this spot, I think.
You came through like a robot to me. Let me disconnect real quick and reconnect. Maybe it's me. Okay. Try again,
Is
Wes?
that better?
Yes.
Okay, because I had trouble connecting. Said something about the ping.
Ugh. That's no good. Okay. No worries, Robbie. Oh, you're the one. Okay, you're... Okay. For some reason I was thinking... So Westy joined. We're waiting for Robbie. And that's just fine, Umbra. No worries. No worries. We're just, Robbie's finishing up a mobile defense, and then Umbra's finishing up a hunt in
Okay.
Monster Hunter World, I'm guessing. So it's just going to be a few minutes.
All right, I'm going to run get a load out of the laundry real quick.
Okay.
Be right back.
Hey, Crusher, how are you doing today? Gotta wait on Interos there. Man, I have so many catalysts and reactors. I guess I can't make any more reactors, but I got a lot of them. I'm doing alright. Better than yesterday, so that's something. And my stream isn't dying today, so that's also good.
Gun. Foundry has items for you, operator.
Kitty!
operator. My foundry system has completed a build.
Now, Pam, didn't we have a discussion about you jinxing things?
What I jinx? Oh, my internet. Leave me alone. What's up? Did y'all finish? Or did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you already joined. Alright, we're just waiting for Robbie. I guess he was trying to get me to join on the hunt that he's currently on because the Acolytes were there. But I was getting stuff set up and being all distracted by the WoW talk and the Discord, and Bolts never did respond. I'm gonna have to see if gotta see if he wants to be WoW friends. See, this is annoying. My bot does not work like half the time. And then when it does, it's always very shortly after well, this is like 10 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. I've had it like I hit enter, and then as soon as I put mine up, because I don't want to double spam y'all with it, you know? But as soon as I put mine up, it came right in behind. So it's like the bot is trolling me. I need a better bot. Need a better bot. Hey, Mux, how's it going?
I'm logged in now if you want to shoot me that invite, by the way.
Was that Robbie that joined then? I'm so confused with who's here and who's not. Yeah, that's Robbie. Okay, so.
Angst is up, by the way.
Optimux is Mux. Angst is up now? Okay, so we can go after that first and then... Yep. Alright.
Will he show up on the Kuva siphon? Because I feel like we might as well do a Kuva siphon.
I don't know, and also it's no shield mode. If we die, we don't get credit.
What?
If you die, while the...
I don't have a no shield mode, I have a Kuva siphon.
Okay, when I clicked on it, because it's Metis, it's
Yeah.
a nightmare. Or it's
My Metis is a Kuva siphon.
What?
Yeah, we have different things. I'm looking at your screen and looking at my screen, and we have different missions available.
How? Also, hello... Death X Lando? Hi. Why did we have different things? So I'm gonna say probably not gonna show up on that, and maybe it's glitching because of the Acolyte. Lando's cousin.
Yeah, let's see what we get when we actually enter the mission.
Our intel suggests the first chest is in the
Well, I have
vicinity.
shields,
Search the
so
hostage
it's not
and bring
nightmare.
home.
Well, I was not even gonna choose the Nightmare because that just seems like a bad idea.
Keep
I was just
moving.
wondering if
None
maybe
of the
mine
scanners
was
have
like
detected you.
had the name wrong and it was like actually a nightmare.
Oh, maybe. But I wasn't gonna choose that because it was no shields, and if you die, you don't get credit. So even if he does
Yes.
show up on a Nightmare,
Though to be fair, I think the Inaros between the Inaros, Valkyr, and
Can't
Nidus,
leave
I think we
without
were
rescuing
good on the
prisoner.
no shield
Keep
mode.
searching.
maybe Cora's pretty good too. I don't really. Well, she has a lot of shield right now because of I don't know who. The shield Osprey maybe thingy or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? The person that has the shield pit.
Shield
pit.
charger.
Yes. But it's not.
Orange star.
Whoop.
Huh? Where?
Amber Star.
Oh, I see Is it spooping for anyone?
You've been
Because it's
seen.
been spooping like as soon as we've come into the mission.
Well, from what I can remember, it can happen at any time randomly between 1 and
Okay.
5 minutes in.
Okay. Then maybe it's just been lucky because we had one that was on the defense on Helen, and it happened as soon as we activated it.
Yeah, it's blinking now.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a blank. Is it gonna go super red?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's angst.
I am not beyond repair. You're beyond repair. No, better yet, your mom's beyond repair. Leave me alone.
My Valkyr's better than your Valkyr.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Angst is a Valkyr.
Transferring still holding.
So that's
It goes
done.
into Hysteria, but it doesn't get invincibility, which I feel like would have made it interesting.
I thought it did.
It didn't seem like it.
I swear I've seen one go invincible, but we end up killing it. But probably latency or something. We're actually killing it before the invincibility
Bypass
pops.
complete. You may proceed.
But
Possibly.
I could be wrong.
Or it could. Well, the reason I was thinking that is like instead of it being invincible, it works just like regular Valkyr, where it builds up damage, and if it
That would make sense.
and it gets it just gets
Because
dealt all at once at the end.
the invincibility is a Valkyr Prime thing,
Escort
isn't
the
it?
prisoner to the extract,
No.
and I'll
Okay.
take care of the rest.
I got zeeched by the lasers and it knocked me off, and I thought I was gonna fall, but there was a platform right under there, so I didn't fall off the world. that was good.
But yeah, in answer to your question, it's not a Valkyr Prime thing specifically.
Oh. Fair enough.
Valkyr, both versions of Valkyr, they're fully invincible, but they store up the damage they get hit with, and if there's a marked enemy when you turn off your Hysteria, you get hit by all the damage at once.
Yeah, people are still going robotic on me, and it's probably me. But
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
I want to say things seem okay. Knock on wood.
Oh, whoops, we got so caught up we forgot to go find the Kuva Siphon.
It wasn't a Kuva mission, was it?
That's what I turned on.
Oh, well, maybe it wasn't.
I
Supposed
tried.
To be, maybe it wasn't supposed to be a Kuva mission. Umbra the robot. That's what Muck said. Oh, goody, Orcancel.
I'm a robot.
Because you're coming through robotic.
Oh.
Okay, now it's not anything, so it's just Metis, whatever. So it must have been a nightmare, and we were seeing the last little bit of it. And for some reason, it was glitched on yours and showing Kuva.
Mm.
That is totally fair. I hope that you like the stream enough that you'll stick around for future ones, but if not, I still appreciate you hanging out for a little while. Excuse me. DeathX Lando is being totally honest about being here for the 1 hour reward for Warframe, because that's a thing that's going on. My understanding is it's the sacrifice ones again, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure how I feel about them doing that.
Might as well.
Okay, if they're gonna do that, can they give me my Cetus
Our
Wisp
intel
then?
suggests that our personal interest is in the vicinity.
You
Search
went
for the
robotic, so I don't know
hostage.
what you said, but I feel like you're laughing at me.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Huh?
That is exactly what I was doing.
Nice. I kind of figured. I want my Cetus Wisp. I wasn't playing at the time. Let me have it.
I'm
What?
pretty sure it's specifically for they're doing it for consoles, but since they didn't want to figure out a way to differentiate between console streams and PC streams,
I could
they
see
just
that.
were just like, might as well give it to everybody.
I could see that. That makes sense. I was thinking that might be the case. But I still want my Wisp. They're so cute!
The alarms have triggered a bursa.
Wait, what?
Not a Bursa.
No, no, no. Umber, not Umber. Crusher's confusing me. You don't want to stay? You don't want to stay, Crusher?
Walkers incoming.
Nah, he said he'll stay. I think he's just joking. Oh, I forgot to put in the recruit thingy that I'm streaming. That's okay. Don't know if you feel like talking or not, but Lando, out of curiosity, how long have you been playing Warframe? Bye, Bursa. I'm waiting for Interos's chest, or systems, whatever it was, that needed the Argon, and then I'll be able to build him. 1,300 hours? So did you start like last year, or this year, or...
Careful. If the wardens detect you,
I started earlier this year, and I've got like
execution sequence.
500 hours in missions 2 years ago. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
It's very important how we know how dense these hours are, so we know exactly how much of a nerd he is.
You know, people have different amounts of times to play it. Oh, I was really excited. I thought I saw a Summercore tome.
Proceed. This is Trail. Our
Dude.
hostage is in one of these cells.
Having a life outside of stream is overrated, trust me.
running
I have
out of
like
time.
no time to do anything. That's why I keep wanting to do like daytime streams, but I can't. Not unless I put my kids back in school, and the public schools are annoying.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all
But yeah,
costs.
I started just earlier this year, so I'm still a noob. Still a noob. So how's it going, Westy? You've been quiet.
Watch
I'm,
yourself. The alarms.
I'm completely lost almost the whole time.
I
Trying to be
understand.
quiet so y'all would know that I was so
Let's
far
override the
behind.
security.
Aw. It's okay. I'm almost always lost. That's why Mux like waits around for me. That I'm convinced that's why, because when I get lost, Mux is almost always there.
We'll take it from here.
So I'm convinced that he knows I get lost, and he just like tries to stay close so he can Sherpa me through. Is that what you do, Mux?
That's why all his loadouts are always bright pink.
Nah. He told us the story about that, and it's because the first color palette he got was the Valentine's one.
Uh-huh.
He might have just said that to make you feel better.
He was pink the first time I met him. Yay, he's still up. I wonder how many rounds we'll get on him. Her, it, whatever. Good luck on the job hunt, Crusher. I know it's rough. I'm looking at applying to a part-time job for a website I frequent. We've got a full group right now, but we'll see. I know once this ends, we're going to be doing the sortie, right? That was my thinking, was we can do the sortie, and then when we pop out, see if anyone's found them again. But once I do have room, you're more than welcome to join. You can go on and friend me if you would like. I'm Saint Pam in game. It's all one word. Hold on, let me type it at him.
Our intel suggests
So you are more
that
than free to
interest
friend
is in
me.
the vicinity.
I always
Search
like
for the hostage
having more
and bring
friends
them
and
home.
people to play with and do stuff when I am able to play.
Remind me of the Orokin. Selfish, greedy.
Duckies!
On the
Soren, I
sensors
did go
now.
check
You've
out
been
his
detected.
stream. I know where you got the ducks from now.
Let's go on the offensive.
He seems cool, and he does look like he walked out of the 70s. Sweet, I will accept it shortly. It's another streamer. It's actually a Warframe partner
We don't have
from the 70s. And when I popped over, he had like a disco ball going and everything. It was awesome. It was fantastic. Yeah.
What color is that star?
Blue. I just looked
Okay.
because I saw it. So I took one for the team, y'all, because I got lost. I'm joking. I wasn't lost, but I did want to see what the star was. Oh, that's awesome. He seems like a fun streamer. He really does. Have we gotten angst yet?
looks like activity.
Angst
Not yet,
isn't
no.
angsty on us. I almost missed.
You are approaching
Oh,
the
yeah.
area. Careful. Weapons detection
It definitely
will
is hard
surely
work.
initiate the execution
Don't ever let
sequence.
anyone tell you that streaming
Bypass
is
complete.
like
You may
straight up easy.
proceed.
It's fun, but it is hard work building up
Oh no.
your audience and
The captive will be in one of
maintaining
these.
people.
Search them.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
How did you cut yourself that bad? That's not good. Ugh. I did it again. I just walked through the darn thing. It's alright. I tried to roll through it, but I wasn't fast enough. Did we seriously not get angst?
Not yet.
Come on. Show up.
It's got another 2 minutes of spawn time if we just want to sit around.
We should, because that's like the reason we're here. If we can keep this dude alive. It's up to the others if they want to wait.
You'll be
What?
fine. He's got a piranha.
Who gave him a piranha?
Me?
Why?
Why not?
Because if you don't, then he'll just teleport around behind us and not die.
He does that anyway.
But if he has a piranha, he'll fight, and there's a chance he'll die. I'm not too worried about it here. I'm just saying.
He'll be fine. Let him get some anger issues out.
Okay.
Oh, he followed me back. I better stay out here.
I know he just follows someone random. So like he could teleport to following me suddenly. It's weird.
Besides, at this low level and his aimbottedness and him giving him a shotgun, I'm sure he's one-shotting everything that he looks at.
Probably. Hey Venom, and thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. I also, if you're curious, Lando, I do have a Discord. That link is down below, and you're free to join that and join in the voice chat and stuff. You don't have to, just you can. I'm not sure we're gonna get her. I wonder if we were like really close to the end.
It being done and
Yeah.
it being done was done about halfway through our mission. It's possible.
You would think we'd still be able to get it because we were in here before it ran out of time, but I don't know how it works because this is my first time doing these.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dynamic. It's not like once you click on the mission, you're guaranteed it.
So it's not like with the
Alerts?
alerts or fishers and stuff.
No, I don't think so.
That may be what happened.
Well, the 5 minutes is up, so
Yeah. That's a shame. I was surprised it was still up, honestly. Usually you can only get like 2. Because there's so many people doing it right now.
Escort mission complete. The hostage.
that
is
and it
safe.
also depends on
Investigate
which
Fought with honor.
member it is.
Oh yeah?
Some of them, like I think the frost one, maybe I'd have to look at the drops, but some of them that you can get like 4 or 5 in because nobody cares about what they drop.
Well, I'm gonna be going after all of them because I haven't done it before.
Location unknown.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, next first mission is a mobile defense,
Yeah.
Iximus Stronghold.
Anticipation.
Yeah, we're golden, I think.
Always learn so much from a live
And then we can see when we come
dissection.
out if someone's found them again. Yeah, I'm lazy. I let other people find them. Bad. I know I should be out there looking for them. Not earlier.
Yeah, we're just checking Mirad Sedna. What are you talking about?
I didn't just almost spit water all over my computer.
Yeah, you should avoid that.
I know, right?
I work with computers. Water bad.
Water is bad. I went to school for computers. I don't know why I randomly followed Enros down.
Mobile defense mission.
Why does it do that
You must
sometimes?
deliver payloads and defend a number of
Do what?
locations
Sometimes have you
in the network.
follow down someone
Be
else's
prepared for heavy
frame.
resistance. I can't do this without you.
Like, instead of seeing my Cora jump out of the ship, I saw,
Now all they do
I
is
think
make
it's
war.
you on Enros hitting at Umbra.
No, I'm Valkyr.
Oh, well, I followed someone's Umbra down. No, it's not bedtime yet.
It's based off of the numbers on the squad.
Really? Because, I mean, even when
This
I'm
will
like
only
the
get
fourth
more
one, I
difficult.
followed mine down.
Get to a terminal.
That's why I'm
and prepare
confused.
for enemy resistance.
It also depends on the animation. The old animations
Upload me and
focus
prepare
on
to-
whoever's number 1 and then number 2, so on.
Okay. See, I didn't know that.
You know,
Good to know.
this will take a moment.
You didn't... What was... Oh, you're AFK again. I was going to ask you, Sorn, if you haven't left yet. What was wrong? I didn't know you weren't feeling well. I want people got to feel well. And also, you said you cut your finger... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. You do
You're
need
fine.
pressure if you cut a vein. I'm assuming you got it to stop bleeding. Or you got stitches. And that's Crusher. He cut a vein at his job. Like in one of his fingers. Sounds
Not
painful.
fun.
Area completed. Move on.
And I know, Crusher, I said I
that's
was
fine.
3 bandages and back to work. Fair enough. And I know I said yesterday I was going to be doing Drawful too, but they dropped this event and I wanted to do this. But if there had been objections to that, because people really wanted to do Drawful, then I would have done it, but no one said anything.
No objections here.
Drawful 2 can wait another day. It's fine. It's fine.
Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
Yeah.
Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There
Okay.
could be more ahead.
Am I going the right way?
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
I'm not going the right way.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
So what's everyone up to? I'm guessing Soren stepped away again, so...
F-R-E-E, that spells true.
Is that... What's up, Kimmy?
Hey,
Are you gonna be doing any... Are you gonna be going after any of the Acolytes?
maybe I should. I think I'm missing like 2 mods.
Well, it's angst up right now.
Angsty. Alright, let me
It's not bedtime. No, I did not. Go on,
Still
Goblin.
on it. Continue to defend.
Sorry, he's
Well,
in
you know
trouble,
what?
and when he's in trouble, he tries to go to bed early. And what were you asking, Kimmy?
see. You know what's going to angst? I remember, you know what's going to bed? Angst. No, don't need that. Ah. I think I'll pass on that one actually.
On angst, you mean?
F-R-E-E, that's over.
We are finished here. Move on.
Wait, no.
Why are you reeing?
Because R-E-E-E, that's over. Read.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Where am I going?
Where
Oh,
are you?
we've already
There it is.
moved on. I was so wrapped up in the killing, I didn't even notice. That's the trouble with mobile defense. I get so wrapped up killing stuff that I don't even notice we're going to the next point.
Yeah,
Location reached.
accurate.
Drop me in and position. I'm in, Tenno.
No!
This will take a moment.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, I do know what happened. I was jumping and I started to fall off, and I'm pretty sure that one of those Grenier chicks that drags you just dragged me to safety.
Nice.
Still working on it.
Oh, that would be cool.
Continue to defend.
Really into fitness. I gotta start working on that more myself, man. Oh, I forgot to look. I don't like it when I forget to
Tenno,
look at
get ready.
stuff.
A prosecutor
go.
is approaching.
Accept. There we go.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutors invincible. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we.
So what are you up
Mission
to, Kimmy?
complete.
Right
Good
now?
work.
Sure.
Prosecutors
Or just in general.
I've been doing just fine.
Cool.
Oh, we've been doing housework, yeah.
Housework.
Yeah, stripping the floors.
That sounds more like construction work than housework.
Another job
Yeah,
well
it's still related to
executed.
the house, so,
Fair enough.
I win.
Doing a remodeling or something.
Sort of?
So are you like stripping up the floor itself, or are you like pulling up carpet or something?
It was both tile and carpet. Well, I didn't do the carpet
Okay, so
part.
you're just like gonna be retiling,
Yeah,
recarpeting.
reflooring.
Gotcha.
No, we're not getting any more carpet. It's like vinyl flooring.
So you're just gonna do that instead. Fair
Mhm.
enough. Hold on, let's see. Nope, location still unknown.
Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks!
Oh, that's right. Kids, man. Even when they know, even when they know you're working, and regardless of how fun this is, it is technically, like, I'm trying to make it a career, so it is my work. It's just really fun work. Even when they know you're working. It didn't matter. I worked from home doing customer service both on the phone and through like chat support. And it was the same thing. He just
Operator,
kids don't
Lotus
know.
wonders, what are you thinking
It's okay. He's a good kid. Yeah. Definitely good luck, Crusher. I hope you are able to get it too, since that seems to be what you really want to be doing.
There is a prisoner here. It is
Oh,
vital
shoot.
to operations.
There we go.
Search for the holding location.
Bring your prey on the weak, but we prey on the premier.
So, Lando, what's your favorite frame?
The enemy is on high alert.
Yeah.
Once you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. You're on the sensors now. You've been protected.
Mace is a great frame. 6 Kuva. Or 6,000 Kuva.
It's always been great ever since she's been
Alarm
released. That's one of the best
successfully
things.
hacked. The location
Yeah,
is
she's a
returning
great
to
frame.
normal security levels.
My favorite.
And
Everyone-
I was literally about to say all of her abilities are good, and I remembered. Oh yeah, her number one. This is garbage.
Maybe she needs a little love, but she's a good frame.
Did he just say Mesa's ult was garbage?
He said her
No,
number
one.
1.
Oh, his number 1. Okay. I was about to say.
I'm like no.
Hurry
No,
up.
if he'd said
You
the
are
ult,
running
there
out
would
of
have been.
time.
Those are fighting words.
Them fighting her.
Them's are fighting words.
I did actually find a way to make her one useful.
Mesa isn't
tried.
garbage.
What's it
Do you mean
called?
her number
Let's go
1?
home.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I'm talking to
Oh.
Escort the prisoner to the extraction
Tintin
point.
Witwick.
I'll take
But
care
you
of
said
the
that she's your favorite. Now I'm confused.
What
My
do we-
favorite is Octavia.
It won't just let us walk out of here.
Fair enough. Mesa is a great frame, though. I kind of figured you were being. I get overly
Move and
dramatic,
strike.
don't worry.
We have
It's
to
okay.
win this.
But yeah, the only way I've really found to make her one like useful past what do you call it, star chart, is you have to use it more or less on a semi-automatic crit-based weapon,
Yeah.
because it adds the same amount of damage no matter what, but it adds it before crits. So if you put it on a crit-based weapon, the damage you get off that one hit is massively increased.
Fair enough.
If they make it toggleable, then yeah, then it'll be worth it.
It's mostly just you throw it on, and then if a big ass Eximus comes out, that's like on level 150, you just pull out your, I don't know, Pandero or Vectis or whatever crit-based weapon you have with her, and then just one-shot it, and then you move on.
And yeah, the music is fun with her, with Octavia. But yeah, definitely.
The captive has been secured. You've done your
Someone
part,
just made
Tenno.
everything
We'll
really
take it from
sticky
here.
looking with their Nidus.
Little sticky.
Nidus is sticky. He's less sticky with his deluxe
I
skin.
like my
but-
toxic gerbils.
The maggots are kind of adorable.
Oh my gosh, how is that humanly possible?
How's what? Alright, he's on.
Um,
No, he's on Jupiter again.
That's what I clicked.
Okay, I didn't see that.
It says the exact same node too.
I know, right?
It's the last place they'd look. The same place twice.
Right. No one would ever look here again.
Woo! Woo!
But yeah, Octavia, Zephyr, Cora. Saren's getting there. I just gotta get better at her.
That's vital to our operations. Search for the
Better at
holding
keeping
location.
her infection up.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
If I can get time, I'm gonna do like the how-to video with Cora like I did for Octavia. I just have not been able to find the time. Well, it doesn't help I was sick yesterday too, so. What am I doing?
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
I mean, we can, but that would be a dick move.
My warframe is strong.
What would be a different?
Oh, I forget sometimes that
Nobody
she
knows
says
you're
different
here.
things or like to different people. She said we can't leave without the prisoner. That's why I said we can. But it would be a dick move. And it would be.
Nah, a real dick move would be making it in there.
The wardens detect
Releasing
you.
him.
Starting, no, starting the execution or releasing him. Either way, and then just aborting mission. That's a real dick move.
Are the holding
Leave him
cells.
behind.
Search each one for
Yo.
the hostage.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Okay, so we know it just came up, so
Prisoner located. We get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits. Don't leave the subject behind. You're on the sensors. You've been detected.
what are you doing? There we go.
Oh, I can read the video.
There we go. Cora's number 2 works on her. That's why I bring Cora.
Cora.
Oh, I got you. Well, you said you weren't that you were feeling better. I hit accept. I thought. Yeah, are you Zephyr serious? What am I doing? I'm distracted by the fighting again.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get
Body
out of here.
count.
Yup. One of the good ones.
Are you not seeing that I accepted it, Lando? It's gotta be a glyph. This is like my 3rd or 4th body count, but if I have a few stored up, then I can either sell them or give them to newer players, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, add it to the stack.
Button already.
Yes, go get food. Go get food. I'm glad you are feeling better, Sorn. Go eat. That's weird. Maybe try logging out and back in. I don't know why it's showing pending on your end. Well, the only reason I do, Robbie, is because I ran
So far away.
it like 6 times earlier today.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our actions. Search for the holding location.
So I got like a couple of the body
They'll have
count.
plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
Fair enough. I mean, that's a good reason to show up to. Oh, I just jumped down into the lava.
As soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Fantastic. Oh, that way. Okay. I didn't want to grab hold of that. Ah, got him somewhere.
Really likes to spawn on me.
Alarms have been reset.
She thinks you're cute. I don't know.
That or she doesn't like that I'm playing Valkyr.
Maybe. Could be. Could be that.
That would be actually a kind of interesting little Easter egg.
It would. If they go after whatever person is playing on the frame that they are. I like
It's
the
definitely
idea.
not like I'm the host or anything.
And I'll be doing
Yes.
Warframe tomorrow again unless, you know, there's objections to me doing it 3 days in a row. I don't think there is, but we'll see. But Thursday is still going to be Stardew Valley. And I will at USD.
Looks like heavy activity.
I just
Thank
didn't want
you.
to. I didn't want to do that because you were playing something else, and I was like, well, maybe he's in the middle of something, and maybe he'll remember. And then you didn't, and
Bypass complete.
it
You may
happens.
proceed.
You object. You object to me playing Warframe 3 days in a row.
Search them.
What would you want me to play? I don't have that many games.
Hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Actually, I have a lot of games on Steam. Some of which I've never played. Actually, I'm curious. How many of y'all have Don't Starve Together?
Prisoner located.
I don't, but it's been on my wish list for a good while now.
I have it. I've never played Don't Starve. Yes, you may go to sleep now.
Brought in reinforcements.
Sorry. That was kind of like a run-on sentence there. But I've never played it. Howler played it a lot, but I've been curious. And that could be something that we play together once in a while for anybody that does want to. I'm assuming it's going to be a 4-player game like pretty much all of Steam stuff is.
We'll take it from here.
I could be wrong. Don't Starve Together could work differently, but my assumption is with most of these games that add multiplayer, it's 4 people. Like with Borderlands and Stardew Valley, you know what I mean? I think it's the same with Starbound. Don't eat each other. Why? Still up. Hello, VNK and Virgo Pros. One of those isn't a bot. I just can't ever remember which one until they say something. They don't talk a lot. I think Virgo Pros is the one that is 100% not a bot, but they don't talk a lot. So, I could be wrong. So I say hi to both of them because I almost always see them at the same time. But one of them talks.
Our intel suggests that our principal
What?
interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and
Oh,
bring them
the-
home.
Laughing at me? It's okay.
This is
It's
just a
okay.
funny distinction.
I know, right? Well, the ones that, for all I know, V and
You're on the
K
sensors now.
and
You've
Virgo
been
Pros are
detected.
both not bots, but the easiest way to tell is when people talk.
I
Now,
don't know. Bots are pretty crazy these days.
I know, I got 2 of them following me now.
Find
Did
the
you know about
captive
the
as soon
second
as
one
you
that
can.
started
We don't
following
have
me?
much time.
No, I
Yeah.
did not hit this.
There's Commander Rude, and I forgot who the other one was. Roblox. You!
Watch yourself.
Kimmy!
The alarms have attracted a bursa.
Kimmy, are you still here? Did he leave? No, he's still here. He may be
Phonics
AFK.
signature detected.
You were not
Lock
the
and
first
load.
one. Cog Whistle. Cog Whistle was the other one. So I got Commander Root and Cog Whistle following me. Yeah, they're both bots. Thank you, Venom. Venom remembered. Night, buddy. You can call me Mom. You don't have to call me by my handle. People know you're my kid. I try not to call you by your name. Because, yeah. Too much personal information. So, sweet dreams, buddy. Love you. He walked up and said, "Sweet night, Saint Pam." That's why I was like, you don't have to call me by my handle.
Where am I going?
You are
I don't know
approaching
where
the
you're going.
holding
I know I'm
area.
going. I'm running into walls and stuff,
Evidence
but that's
detects you.
normal.
They will surely
Oh,
initiate the execution sequence.
You seem my cat seems to be keeping you company though.
yeah. Your cat's like glitching out on the wall back there where the boxes are.
Reach prison.
So.
Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
He doesn't like that box area at all.
He is a cat. He needs to vet all boxes within a certain radius.
You know what my favorite thing is seeing big cats like lions and stuff
will not forget
that also climb into boxes, or even if it's
Prisoner
just like a
located.
taped square
We
on the
need to
ground, they
get
will
them
sit
back
in
to
it. It's great.
Find your way to the exit.
Fantastic.
Don't leave the subject behind.
If I fits, I sits is true for everyone. I can't really stream with one of them because he's 2. The other one though, I have thought about it. I could do like Heroes of the Storm or something because he likes that. Or Hearthstone. Or something along those lines. Or Roblox because he plays Roblox, and Kimmy and now Crusher has suggested that.
Ooh, Amber Star.
Where?
Over by the exit.
Oh, okay. I like the sound.
2 Amber Stars.
Wow.
This is a lucky room.
It is. There's also quite frequently a semichord tone in there. I don't think I've seen a cephalon fragment. But I have seen
The
semichord
captive has
tones in
been
there.
secured. You've done your part.
So,
Tom. We'll take it from here.
Lando, are you seeing that I've accepted the friends request yet? Okay, I'm gonna try to say this name. Hello, Saw Wolfpack. Hi. Even the hostage picked up the stars.
Did it really?
I don't know, but it did walk over there. Robbie, did it actually pick them up? Or was it just following us and it looked like it?
I can't rewind like your stream to check.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to do that later.
If it does, clip it. I've got to go through my streams. There's a couple of really funny clips I want to make, like Mux trolling us with the with the portals. I don't know. We'll have to look. We'll have to look because I'm curious now. All right, we don't know where he is now. So last one, radiation hazard.
Yeah, assassination on Tile Regor.
Yep.
This is gonna be okay.
Isn't he the one that they haven't like buffed yet?
No,
okay.
He's definitely got a
the
rework.
sergeant. That's right.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a name.
Yeah. You know what? I'm annoyed. I got Viva Pinata, right? And I figured out everything I have to do to be able to play it because it's an older game that went off of games for Windows Live, which isn't a thing anymore.
Oh yeah, those are always a giant pain in the ass.
But here's the issue. This is where the really issue is. I'm going to have to figure out how I can play it without a CD because my laptop does not have a disk drive.
There are ways around that.
Yeah, but not that seem legal. So I gotta figure out like.
To be fair, if you own it and then you download a crack, then I'm pretty sure that's legal.
I don't know. I'll have to look. I mean, I have a legit
From
key
everything
for
I
it.
understand, yeah, that's perfectly legal if you.
Okay, so because I have a legit key for it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because at that point you own it. It's just they're not upkeeping it enough, and you're finding a way to properly use the product you bought.
Why did? I'm pretty sure I just scanned someone's Kavat.
Scanners have detected.
You know, assuming you're living in the U.S.
Well, I am. I'm in Georgia.
Okay. Oh, I didn't want to get that specific. But.
Nah, I don't care. Georgia's not too specific. Now, if I started telling you other stuff, that would be too specific. But I don't think Georgia's too specific. It's a big state.
That's fair. But for a second there, when you said, "But if I start saying," and then I was like, "Is she gonna accidentally say something?"
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I don't get specific. What am I doing?
Am I just...
I don't have a mark. Okay, I see the marker on my map. I don't have the one outside of the map now, so I got it. I'm good.
Oh, this is that stupid fucking tile with a weird way to get around it.
Yeah. I don't like this one. This tile's annoying.
Every time I find it, I forget it because it honestly seems like it hardly ever comes up.
Probably because everyone hates it.
Yeah, I'd be totally fine with them deleting this one.
Or, you know, removing that weird way. Hi, Bloodluster. I think
Yeah, you gotta go through the center when the center is not doing the blowhole.
Yeah, that's what used to get me every time.
Yeah, and then you gotta follow the yellow tubing.
I'm waiting until it does it again, and then I'm gonna go in. There we go.
Which is something, I don't know if I ever mentioned, like, I know I told you you can follow the yellow lights on the spy missions here, or every Grenier place, but they've gotten to where they put yellow tubing basically anywhere to lead you, like here, and there's yellow tubing in the caves at the Plains Vitalon.
Darn it, I'm stuck. There we go. Are there really? Oh yeah, there are. That's right. I don't know. I think I'm going the right way.
You're following me, you're probably not.
I don't know who I'm following.
You appear to.
Did I
you're
get
on the right. You're on the right path.
Okay, good.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh,
Just don't let those vents turn you around.
so much.
Yeah.
A live dissection.
I was worried I had already gotten turned around.
A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
I'm following Robbie.
Alright, we're out of that godforsaken tile.
Yay! And into the normal Forsaken tiles. Didn't we have this dude like yesterday? Oh no, that's right. I had to fight him for something that I was trying to get his maniacs. That's right. I was doing something specific.
First you, Tenno. Next, your
I remember this guy.
He's annoying.
He's got a great voice though.
Yeah, he
Come
does.
near me, and I'll pound you into a tiny cube.
Probably my favorite voice acting in the game. Well, maybe. Ballas is also really good.
He is.
Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
I thought he was already gonna do it. Yeah.
Oh. Someone murdered us. Not naming any names.
It's hammer time! Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
He sounds
Detecting a
unhinged.
large security force heading your way. That's the green.
Whoops.
Stop killing each other.
I just straight up executed Westy.
This is for the tube man.
You know, I didn't really know we could do that. So
It's radiation hazard. That's why.
And someone opened you up for execution, and I was like, yep, taking that.
Hopefully my cat doesn't try to kill anyone.
They used to. I don't think they do anymore.
I mean,
Like
that
when
would be-
radiation first came out, it was almost like an instant death sentence because people's sentinels would just turn on them immediately and murder them
Oh gosh.
in one shot.
I could see that.
Target down.
That would be
Assassination
bad.
contract complete.
Yeah.
Tenno.
That's a bit of an understatement, but yeah. Because then it'd still be radiated and people would try to come pick you up and it would murder them in one shot.
Amazing.
Yeah.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
More Cataly.
Is that what we got?
Yep.
I'm gonna have 8.
Whoop whoop. You're pretty well prepared for Fortuna
Mm-hmm.
when it comes out.
True enough. I'm hungry. Wish I had, okay, so he's not found right now, or she's not found right now. What is there to do? Trying to see if there's any good, infestations. Doesn't really look like it. Stuff where we can, like, go in and then come out and see. I've done Overwatch twice. I only do it on 3 weekends. Though it's like 50% off right now. But I don't know. But I'm bad at it. I'm bad. I
I
guess.
need thinking, operator.
What is
I
there we
thought
can
you'd
do?
want to know.
Could run some relics.
Yeah, just do like quick runs.
Yeah, some non-endless ones.
Well, there's a Miso Capture, Neo Mobile Defense, Neo Capture.
Did you ever get into all the unvaulted stuff you were looking for?
I got Nyx. That's it. That's all I've gotten. I don't have Rhino or the Boltor or the other stuff. Yeah, we could also go relic farming. What, oh, we can kind of multitask. Uko, whatever, is a capture, and it's one of the places where you can get the vaulted relics.
Sounds good to me.
Multitask.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I have. Let me go make those radiant. Because I've got 2 of the R1s for Neo. So, there we go. So, yeah, multitasking is the best way to go about it, in my opinion.
I have one R1.
I need a level next, but I don't want to take her into the Acolyte things because I don't want to be the one to die. Because then that just messes it up for everyone.
Do they go away when just one person dies?
Mm-hmm. Just like Stalker.
Well, Stalker only goes away once he kills his mark.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whoever dies in the middle.
Yeah, but these go away when one person does, is my understanding. I don't want to risk it either way.
You could be bringing her to these, though, while we do in the middle.
Could have. Didn't.
Bit too late.
Yes. Also, I don't think I put any mods on her yet. I got her out of the oven yesterday, but I hadn't used her for anything. Though I did fashion frame her.
Well, that's really what's important.
I know, I've got my priorities.
We received intel that somebody violent enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
My warframe is the hand, and I am the will.
Void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fissure. For reactant. They're dropping.
Listen to your space mom.
Use it to
No,
relic.
it's my fake space mom.
You found a target.
It's not my real space mom.
It's as close as we're gonna have for now.
We cannot target know we're here. Track them down.
Is anyone going after the target? Okay.
Footwork.
I was
You
gonna
got
say,
it.
I know I haven't been.
Captive back at base.
I got
Your
distracted.
part is done here.
I was not doing what I was supposed to do at all. how is everyone? If I haven't asked you yet, or even if I have, maybe your mood has changed.
I'm doing good.
Maybe y'all want me to shut the heck up. I don't know.
That seems unlikely.
I would
Just,
hope.
you know, given the fact that we're watching your stream.
I know, right? I would hope not, but you never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on your stream, Pam, and then at one point I just want you to shut the fuck up for a bit.
I don't like it when I go quiet for too long because I feel like that's just gonna be boring, you know? It happens, especially if there's not like that many people in the stream or if they're not talking a lot. You were thinking about what? Me shushing? That's just wrong.
The relic is cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, I don't think we talked about it, but did you?
What I have learned from this
You saw the newest dev stream, right?
I was actually like really. I don't think I slept that well before it. So I was sleeping, but Howard told me about it.
Oh man, Melee 3.0 looks so good in my opinion.
I know, right? Am I gonna ground you from Twitch? No, not yet.
I was a little worried about like with how some of the stances were gonna turn out, but since they showed off the one I was worried about the most, Tempo Royale, and I liked it, I'm not worried anymore.
With all the other stuff. Yeah, it does look good. It does look really good. I did look at that.
Excellent.
And it looks like
You'll
they
interrogate the captain
fixed
about
basically
case.
every
Your
problem I
part is
personally have with
unbeatable.
it. As long as the counter stuff doesn't ruin Blood Rush, I could care less about everything else.
Really?
Well, maybe I phrased that wrong. I
don't know.
mean, they've done it. They've done all they've assuaded all my fears, I should say. Everything else is up from here.
Fair enough. Alright, so I got part of Nyx, and we got M1 relic. That's not one of them, is it? That's a shame. Darn it. Is he up yet? I don't cheat in Fibbage! Alright, let me go.
Did you cheat in Fibbage at some point when I wasn't paying attention?
No, but Rainbow Crusher keeps accusing me of it. Here, let me put on Nyx. Man, I want her deluxe skin. It looks so good. Nyx's, the new one.
Oh, the one that they sent out concept art for?
Yes.
Yes, I really want that. Also, like the rest of that guy's concept stuff, so good. I'm so glad that they're picking him up, apparently.
Yeah, he does good work.
Stand by
Which
while
one
I
is he?
analyze the intelligence
Do you
profiles of
remember?
the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I was asking if you remember which guy it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was one of those weird ways that you phrased it that made me think you weren't talking to me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But no, I don't remember his exact name. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to apologize for that. It's cool. I get it. I don't remember people's names all the time. It's just how it is.
I just know what his Twitter handle looks like.
That's fair. More than I know, so, you know, you got me there.
The main reason I remember is because the Warframe Twitter like retweeted him at one point, and when he showed off a bunch of his Warframe concepts, like alternate
Yeah.
skin concepts, and then everybody went crazy, bonkers over them.
And welcome back, Soren. I don't know if I said that. What did you get to eat? I'm always curious what people are eating, probably because I'm hungry. I like this head better than I guess the base one, but not by a lot. It kind of makes me. Oh my gosh! Did I get the idea from aliens from the xenomorphs? Come on, look at it. Tell me that's not a xenomorph shape.
Yeah, it's totally. That's probably why she has a Tenogen skin that is just a xenomorph.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure I put that in the fashion frame at one point.
Probably.
My colors aren't straight up xenomorph, but
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and
Second
extract
mouth
our
finisher. Oh my gosh.
Let's get to work.
target.
and one of the
Watch out for
Tenogen
detecting fissures nearby.
what do you call them? Cyandanas totally looks like a xenomorph tail.
You are near a
Yeah.
They're dropping reactants.
So obviously you gotta pair it with the skin.
You are going to a reactant if you want to open that. You found a target. Capture them quickly.
Although Banshee has the head that looks most looks like a xenomorph queen.
Yeah.
She just doesn't have a body that entirely goes with it. At least in a xenomorph fashion.
Unless that dude who's doing all the
Well done.
infested versions
Change of plans.
does one for her that works.
Original objective.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get around to it. I'm sure he'll get around to it eventually.
Because I mean, if you look at Bolts, it kind of looks xenomorphish too.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Does someone have them?
The mission switch to eliminate.
Oh, good.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Wow.
Exactly what I wanted.
Westy, you should take Robbie's Forma. That way everybody gets a
Oh,
taillight.
crap.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that way everybody
You're
gets
right.
a
I
trace.
should have.
All the Forma. Not a big deal. I like to do that if possible. If I don't need the thing, and then like, it's really cool to see when people do that too.
Most people do it. It's courteous.
I think it's okay. Westy wasn't thinking. It's okay. It happens. I've messed up and not done it before. Okay, still unknown. I don't know. It's true. It doesn't. I don't know if I have any more. What are the other weapons?
The Sendo.
Sendo.
Sendo and the Boltor are the ones I remember that might have two more that I can't recall off the top of my head.
I don't have any of them now, so I am out. I need the Boltor for one reason, and one reason only. so I can use that Boltoy skin that came with Octavia. That's it.
Fair.
And I,
fair.
I sold the other one, and I don't feel like getting it again just for that. So. Mm.
I'm pretty sure the Prime is slightly better anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
We received
I can have a
vital
Boltoy.
Speaking of
operations
xenomorphs.
here. Find them and capture them.
Who's thinking of xenomorphs?
Void fishers. Them to open a
I said
relic
speaking of
without
xenomorphs.
Oh,
stand there.
I pulled mine out
nice.
since we talked about it.
Your
Yeah.
fisher. Use that reactant to open a relic.
I do like how Nyx's ability is like.
Bring them
There's
in.
also, tell us which faction is that, because
Find more.
which one is the Tellus Voltor? Do y'all know?
Oh, the Telos Botor is Hexus.
Yeah, I'm not with them.
Oh, that's the one. I thought that was the one you were talking about.
Yeah, that's one.
For some reason, it didn't cross my brain when you. It
I
could
was
have been
talking
the
about the
regular
Voltor
one.
Prime.
Mission complete. The captain is escorted to extraction
Oh, you
point.
mean the Voltor
Well
that I
done.
had?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't have that one. I had the regular.
That one was so obviously in my head of like, of course she sold that one. Why would she even talk that about the regular Boltor when there are two different other versions she could be talking about?
Yeah, no, regular. That's the only one I've ever had.
I just got marked.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission.
Mark,
Yeah, some syndicates after him.
where are you?
Yeah, we took care of them.
Okay, I was really confused for a sec. Whoever just Westy, I thought, I'm pretty sure that's your dog, right?
It is.
I
yeah.
thought he was a deer. I thought he was a magical golden deer. I was really confused.
Because they have a lot of those in work.
There are.
Oh, there
Actually,
are.
as a
okay.
druid, I can turn into, not gold, but like as a druid, I can turn into a deer that people can ride around on. It's true. Got tons of the regular one. I mean, I could get it again, I'm just not gonna.
Woo, more forma.
That's what
But
we
yeah,
were saying, Soren. We were saying that they look the head for the Nyx Prime
Well done.
looks like it was designed after the xenomorphs from Alien. Don't know if you're looking at chat, but Soren just said your frame skin looks like like the alien from the movie.
Not sure who he's talking to though.
Well, that's fair. If you're talking to Umbra, then maybe I'm gonna go look. If you're talking about the skin that Umbra has, then it's even more.
Colors notwithstanding.
Yeah. Your colors are nice, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Though knowing the Aliens universe, there's probably every color that mine's close to.
Yeah. Well, he said just in general, but he was referring to mine because mine's more front and center on the screen. That's why I assumed. But yours does look even more alien-like. Are they found yet? Signal detected on Neptune? So does that mean we just do stuff on Neptune until we find it?
You'd want to know.
Till someone finds it, basically.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to keep doing relics?
I'd personally rather do relics and let
Yeah.
other people do the grunt work, but
I know,
you know.
right? That's my opinion. Oh, that one's gone.
But I can actually, going back to the Talos boat tour, I can actually get you that like tomorrow, if someone else doesn't get you one.
Are you able to trade those? I didn't think you could trade those.
Yeah, you can trade Syndicate weapons.
Huh. I did
Otherwise, how would anybody? Well, I guess there's the really long way of switching through everything.
I was gonna be doing that, but that's because I'm obsessive and I want all the Capturas.
Right. Those, even those are tradable.
Though, yeah, I did know about that. Actually, I'm probably Howler has like the first 3. I'm gonna switch to the last 3, and then we can just trade what we need to trade between one another, so we'll have them all covered. But I appreciate that consideration.
You'll just have to trade me a Syndicate mod I don't have,
Okay.
or something like that. Because I'm trying to collect all those.
Well, I'll tell you who I'm with. I'm with Steel Meridian and Red Veil right now.
Oh yeah, I need basically everything Red Veil has.
Oh, okay.
So if you can get me one or a few of those, I'd appreciate it. Also, what Boltor Prime parts are you missing?
I know I have the main blueprint, and that's all I know. Let me go check. All of it, except for the blueprint.
Well, if we do an Axie or a Meso, I have one relic each of those for the barrel and the stock.
There's an Axius Terminate.
Start it up. They're even common drops.
Okay.
So we don't need to get that lucky.
Oh, and I've got some for the stock. So, well, I've got one. I've got one. And it's also in the void. I don't know if it's one of the places where the new things drop. But it could be. I don't know. Kitty. Lando, did it ever update and show that I accepted the friend's request? You've got 3 of us that have varying shades of purple, and then you're like white.
Yep. What can I say? I don't go with the crowd.
I'm glad you're feeling better. I don't know if he said what did you get to eat? I don't know if he said. I don't think. There's been so much chatter. What did you eat? I gotta figure out what Chick-fil-A. That's good. They have good shakes too.
The tower's sentry is operational, picking up multiple threats, all under Orican control. Right from Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic. Are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Spicy sandwich.
You're near a fissure.
Good man.
Use
Man
that
of good
reactor
taste.
on your relic. Working on your relic. Find more.
But did he get it with or without pickles?
Tower's neural sentry.
And did he get cheese on it? Because that's the real way to eat it. You gotta get some pepper jack on there.
I didn't even know they put cheese on their sandwiches.
You can ask them too.
Fair enough. I never have.
Finish your mission.
I don't really like spicy stuff.
To be honest, I didn't even know that it didn't come with the cheese to start with, because apparently my college was weird, or the
Maybe they had more people that preferred it with cheese that they just decided to do that.
yeah. I mean, that's my only guess, but yeah. It's the only Chick-fil-A where I was like, oh yeah, the standard comes with cheese instead of with pickles.
Sworn said that is strange. So did you get pickles and cheese on it or no?
No, you gotta get rid of the pickles and put on the cheese.
He said of course, so I guess he had pickles and cheese then. Hey, people like pickles. I don't like eating them on sandwiches.
Yeah.
I eat them by themselves. When I was pregnant with my first son, I would eat an entire jar of pickles. It was such a cliche pregnant lady thing. I'd just sit there playing well, eating pickles. I don't know why. It's what I wanted. Only on that sandwich and only from Chick-fil-A. He got extra pickles and cheese.
Come on.
I mean, fair enough.
Also, it had to be dill pickles, not sweet pickles. Sweet pickles are gross.
Can also agree. Might be slightly biased though.
Oh.
Yeah. My last name's Dill.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Also, don't know if it's true.
I mean, it's about as true as you can believe from someone saying it online.
I know, right?
So, you know, 50-50 at best.
I know, right? Pineapple pepperoni, what?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
I think he's referring to pizza.
Or pregnancy, and that's not something I've ever done. Don't mix my foods like that. Yes. I don't know if that yes is for pizza or pregnancy. Oh, someone get attacked. Someone got attacked.
Yeah, they did though.
Yeah, I've kind of looked at No Man's Sky. The problem is that I've got a very limited budget for games right now, so as much as I would like to, I can't try every game out there that looks interesting to me. Most of the new games I get have been through a program for streamers, and I've been getting them free. But they're not like huge games either. They're not like huge titles. Ah, I needed that blade.
I also need that stock.
Why?
Get the stock.
I'm getting the
and
stock.
Kira's Prime is not nearly as good.
Yeah, but it figures.
Oh, to be fair, they're about to rework the Ankyros. It might become good.
Yeah, well, I need the Boltor more. Welcome home. Alright, have they found Angst yet?
They should.
Yep.
They found the planet
They
he's
found
on.
it. Oh wait, no.
No,
Clear
no, don't.
Clear your vote. Clear your vote. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, but you click decline.
Yeah,
you never want to decline.
No, I realized that. That's why I went back in. Sandwiches are not the best with pickles. Pickles on the side.
Depends on what sandwich.
No, it doesn't. I cannot stand pickles on sandwiches. I like pickles. I like them by themselves.
Pickles have too strong a taste to be mixed with most foods.
I know, right? Man, especially... You know what? No, I don't... What? I don't want pickles on my sandwiches. Howler said it's despicable.
It's a crime against nature.
Oh my god, that was a dad joke. He just said it's despicable.
Oh dear.
You got an oh dear from Umbra.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
I don't
You
like
must
sweet
defend our
pickles.
equipment until
Oh,
reinforcements
that didn't take
arrive.
long.
Yeah, with these it seems like as soon as you activate it, they show up. Like they'll
That
start...
might be intentional.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah,
They make it really hard to see.
they do. They do. Well,
Also
angst,
probably intentional.
probably. Oh my gosh. Crusher just said this really is a big dill, D-I-L-L. Sweet pickles are nasty. I told them about how I used to with Goblin, how I used to sit there while I was pregnant and eat an entire jar of pickles. But they were dill pickles.
Because you're sane and you don't eat sweet pickles.
Well, to be fair, pregnant women aren't sane, so
This is also fair.
I was pregnant. I know I can say it. I was out of my ever-loving mind.
Dim hormones, man.
I know, right? Howler risked his life every time he walked around behind me, waddling, making penguin noises. At work. We were at work. We used to work at the same place. No. Kind of like think the penguin from Batman and the noises he made. No, penguin. Like I was waddling because I was pregnant and he was making penguin noises. Pregnant women can't walk without waddling. It's not possible. Great. That's not as funny as a... Dude, a pig would just be mean. And I'm pretty sure I would have murdered him. I don't think he wanted to risk his life that much. Also, Howler just popped into the chat and said Husband of the Year here. To be honest. I think he had enough, like, desire to live not to come around behind me like a pig.
My warframe.
Not where I could hear him, at least. I'm not gonna say he didn't do it out of earshot. No. You didn't even want to get back to me, did you? He said I have crazy good hearing. Fair enough for Crusher. Yeah. No, no. I am not the only pregnant woman he's done that to either. But he's done it to me twice. Both pregnancies. Oh.
Reinforcements available. You choose to leave now or continue.
Yes. Conversations can go anywhere. We've had some very, very interesting conversations.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Body count. Yes, I know you see the moth that came into the house. Please do not jump over me to go after it. Talking to a cat. Someone was snacking on their mic. I know I hit my mic. Because I was trying to get that moth away from my face. Pickle flavored. Fantastic, Pickle Rick. Man. My cat's just walking around. While people are jumping, he's just like...
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements
If anyone
arrive.
else was... I may log in later.
End to this corpus
I know Westy's downloaded it. I don't know if he started it yet.
I have not.
Okay. But I may log in later for him. After their stream. I'm sorry I haven't been able to play with you. I did accept your friend's request though. That's gross. No, I would... I will say when I was pregnant, I had like... Gotcha. I had like this urge to try drinking pickle juice, but at the same time it squicked me out too much to do it. So... Pregnancy is weird.
Where the fuck is my cat?
Probably stuck on something.
No, it's not like it's not on my HUD either.
Oh, really?
It just decided not to spawn this round.
That's weird. Is your cat happy?
What do you mean?
Like when you go in, have you made sure that its health is up and stuff? Because I don't know if that affects it spawning or not.
It shouldn't. It affects its overall health, but
Fair enough.
I have the upgraded thing, so it should be auto feeding it.
Is that what that?
The upgraded thing does a lot of stuff. It auto feeds it. It
Okay, I just got like 3 of the
We fought with honor.
chickens. Like they were all in blinking closets next to each other. That was cool. But I didn't know that.
Yeah, it auto feeds your pets. If they're about to die, it auto puts them into stasis instead of letting them die.
I need to get the I thought I upgraded it, but like I got an upgrade thingy and then it didn't tell me where to put it, and I don't know if I don't know. I don't know.
Well, there are 2 upgrades. There's like the Kavat upgrade, and then there's the enhanced incubator upgrade.
Which frame reminds you of Superman the movie? And which Superman movie? See, look, 3 stomp chickens. They're all friendly. You know what? DE needs to make stomp chicken plushies like yesterday. I would buy them.
It would be a
Okay.
great tie-in for Fortuna.
I know, right? Also, I want a plushie of that Minx thingy that we saw. Oh, you're
Oh, the pet.
yeah.
Not
You're
the pet,
talking
the,
about the animal they caught that I hope they also make a pet. Or a ship decoration. You're talking about Neja. It's not mine doing that, it's Neja. It's Umbra's. He's talking about the hula hoops. Or the circle thingies, whatever. That
Now, it's been a while since I've seen Superman the movie, but I'm not sure why that
the
reminds.
very old first one, they used hula hoops to trap Zod.
Ah, I see. I don't recall that, but it's been a while.
Well, the very first one was weird. Classic, but weird.
Wait, it was in like the one with Christopher Walken? Not Christopher Walken, Christopher Reeves?
Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I could. Now I kind of want to see Christopher Walken as Superman.
That would be interesting.
I know,
It would.
Right? Maybe a Superman parody.
He could make an interesting
I'll stab you in the face.
what's I can't remember
Bizarro
his name.
Superman, or-
Bizarro, yes.
Yeah.
Not so much a big dumb stupid Bizarro, but
Hey,
more of a
Ripper.
more of a murderous
Sorry,
Bizarro.
I just got really loud, even though I realized I didn't have to. But hey, Ripper. And Soren said that would be amazing. Ooh, I got 12 people. Who haven't I said hi to?
Extraction is ready.
Oh, it looks like some
Unless
of
you
them are
can
bots.
handle more of the enemy.
If I haven't said hi, I apologize. Extract.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
Would you mind
Time
linking
to
it
get
in
out of here.
Discord so I can watch it later? Pulling that up, it's the CPU usage between the streaming stuff and everything. It's gonna take me like 1,000 years to pull that up. Alright, Night Crusher, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great night. They still there? Nope, location unknown. You don't get as many when it's defense because it takes longer to go through them. Alright.
Well, okay then. Then that's probably it for me tonight.
Okay.
I will catch you guys later.
See
Thank
ya.
you for the runs.
Well, thank you for hanging out with me again, and I
Yeah, I think
appreciate
I
it.
got something for watching your stream all the time.
Yeah, they have
Pretty good.
the sacrifice drops happening again. So
That
if
was
you
pretty
miss
cool.
something the first time around.
I need to message support because I never get those.
Operator, are
Really?
you enjoying the view?
Yeah.
Weird. But yeah.
And I know the account is linked because I get the Prime like stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely message support them because you should be getting them. I wonder if I would get one for watching my own stream.
It seems unlikely,
I know,
but
right?
not impossible.
Alright, so does anyone want to hop in? I know Lando wanted to, but I don't know if he's on any longer. Oh. My phone just died. Oh, he is. Excuse me. My throat is still a little scratchy, but not as bad as it was yesterday. Ripper, everyone's bad at the game at first. It's okay. I'm still bad at it. Yes, 100 Days of Warframe. If y'all have not seen that video, y'all should watch it. It's hilarious.
Hmm. The Lancera is on sale for some reason.
The Lancera?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's the hedge clippers.
Hedge clippers?
Yeah, the not cool sword and whip.
Oh. Oh, they do have a sell on stuff, huh?
And the Venka.
I want those Acolyte noggles. Those things are awesome.
They're only here for a limited time.
Yeah, I know, but... I wonder why this stuff is on sale.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything about it.
Heller said these are the weapons that the Acolytes use.
Oh, I see. And I couldn't see the rest of them because I have hide owned on, and I own the rest of them.
Gotcha. So yeah, there's the Stalker pack, the Vinkas, Opticore, Lacera, Akvostos, and Destreza, whatever. Okay. He has not responded. He may have stepped away or something. I hate that because I was gonna invite him as soon as I figured Westy was probably gonna be the first to leave. He usually is because he's got work and stuff. But yeah, I'm guessing Lando's like AFK or something. Does anyone else want to jump in with us? And Ripper, you can get better at this. It's a good game. And in case y'all are wondering, Medieval is who I'm calling Ripper.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
It just takes practice. Have you friended me in this? You should if you haven't. but it is. It's loads of fun. Oh, well, there we go. Soren joined. Alright, let's see what's going on. Nothing there. Oh, he's already found again. It's getting faster. Because there's more people
largely
on.
luck based.
That, and there's more people on. After work for a lot of people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Howler said a lot of people are also accepting that it sitting there waiting for other people to do it isn't working.
Also fair.
And then he said, not me, I'll never accept. That's fair, Medieval. There are a lot of people who play this in short spurts as
We
well.
are here to hijack a server loaded with valuable cargo and escort it to our extraction point.
I don't have a whole lot of time to play it. I
Corvus
mostly
are
play it
trying
when I'm
to
streaming.
salvage anything of value from these crashed
Sometimes I
ships.
can play it outside
This
of that,
one
but
carrying their most important finds. Keep moving. If the scanners have detected you.
especially now that the school year started, it's gotten kind of busier. Where's she at?
In the middle of the flames somewhere.
Oh god.
Chasing me around.
She likes you.
I know, right?
I told you. Somebody has a crush on you and doesn't know how to express it without trying to murder you.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about dicking crazy.
I gotcha.
Good work. We now have control
Night,
of the
Westy,
rover.
you have a good one.
Hold on, Tenno.
Pet your dogs for me.
Things just complicated. The Corvus have corrupted
I
the
still want to
rover's
see pictures
cell.
of them.
I can reconfigure it, but its source of power will be your Warframe's shields.
My cat's just kind of walking behind the thing.
my flame trail's still behind us. It looks kind of silly.
It does.
So far,
But yeah, I can understand that, Ripper. I can understand needing shorter rounds. Okay, it's weird that, like, I stay facing whatever direction I was in instead of following, like, the changing directions with the movement of the thing we're on.
keep going.
Space
This
Ninja
contents will be a
friction.
huge boost to our cause.
Right. Maybe it's covered in ice. Then I would question how we're staying up here.
Sheer force of will. That's what I'm gonna go with. That or just really, really manly abs.
We're all ugh. We're all strong men.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't need to be a man to be manly or to have manly abs.
Okay, but even women competing in strongman competitions, it's still strongman competitions.
Semantics.
That's what I'm
Almost
referring
reached
to,
the
the
extraction
actual
point.
sport. That's
Fighting.
all.
Okay. But like, if Mulan has proven anything, is that you don't have to be a man to be manly.
I know. I pushed my car around the neighborhood for exercise. Got strange looks from the neighbors.
We have to win this.
But did you get down to
Rover
business
is taking damage.
to defeat the
Your
Huns?
purpose would destroy it, then let us escape with its cargo.
Oh yeah. Howler said I could have squatted the neighbors. It's true. I could have. I did lots of strength training. I miss it. There's no feeling like pushing a lot of weight.
Got it. Let's head home.
Body count again. Oh, and Soren,
Mod
I'm sorry.
said a mod that may or may not become obsolete soon.
Yeah. Soren, you're free to join in the voice chat if you would like. That's not what I mean, Robbie. I'm talking like deadlifting. What was it, like 250? 275. And my squats got up to like what? I thought I got up to 2. That's true. I was able to do like one. I was at like 225 squats. That's fair, Soren. That is totally fair. Pushing cars around the neighborhood. Carrying a sandbag that I don't remember how much it cost, how much it weighed. Oh, it was 100. But it's so awkward carrying a sandbag. So awkward. Dragging a sled around. Doing farmer's carries. Farmer's carries were fun, but my favorites were the ollie lifts.
We are here
Yeah.
to hijack this road loaded with valuable cargo and escort
I
it
miss
to
it.
our extraction point. The criminals are trying to scavenge anything of value from these crashed ships. This rover is carrying their most
Yes,
important
that was my
find.
favorite. Howler pointed out my favorite thing was shaming guys out of the gym. It's true though. I had people like on more than one occasion I have heard the words, "She's adding more weight, let's go." Having trainers tell the people that they're trying to coach through weightlifting, not to worry about what I'm doing. It was great. Man, I miss it. And I've always had really strong legs, so. I mean, I still exercise. I used to do strength training specifically.
Knows you're here.
I like how all of us assumed someone else was going to hit the switch.
I know, right? I just wanted to be on the.
I will reconfigure the rover to drop
I don't know
power
what
from
it
your
is.
Rover.
Oh, she did just say it, didn't she? Hush. That's enough out of you. But no, I used to strength train specifically, and I would love to do it again. But got some stuff I gotta do first, and
So far, so good.
okay, well then, depending on the type of weight you're trying to gain, I'm assuming you would prefer to gain muscles over gaining fat, then strength training, and depending on how old you are, you could do starting strength and like drink a lot of milk and you'll
Going.
gain the weight
That
and muscle.
Intense will be a huge boost to our cause.
Well, Venom said he's trying to gain weight. Yeah. Starting strength, drink milk. You will gain muscle. And I'm assuming you would rather have muscle than fat.
It depends on if he wants to be cuddly or not.
You can be cuddly with muscle. If you would like...
Almost reached the extraction point. Keep
Bear
fighting.
does not denote having muscles. It just denotes being big and hairy.
No, you have to have some. To be a bear, you have to have some muscle underneath that hairy fat.
Maybe.
If I understand correctly, there's a different word for fat and hairy, but no muscle.
That has not been my understanding, but I am not ingrained in that culture, so I could be wrong. But Venom, if you would like, I can get you links to the Starting Strength website. And you can look around there, see if you think that's something that would be good for you. Personally, I think it is. But that's because it's a healthier way of gaining weight than eating a lot. Not all exercise denotes losing weight.
Excellent. This cargo will be a big
Just
help
depends
to
on
our
the type of
cause.
exercise you're doing. What your goals are, that sort of thing. Okay, Robbie. Robbie's got to step away. He said he might be back. So if someone else would like to jump in, would you like to jump in with us, Howler? Oh. He's stuck in a Kuva. Nightmare. Oh, Soren left. Did Soren leave or was he kicked? Like, randomly?
Dunno. I haven't seen any evidence that he was leaving intentionally.
Me either. Soren, do you want back in? Well, I mean, he can join if he does.
New
Or I can invite
on
him back.
navigation, Tenno.
So, would anyone like to join us?
Well,
Or are you going to be leaving?
yeah.
Okay. Sometimes it
Speaking
does...
of all this weight training, it is time for me to lift some weights and then crash.
Fair enough. Man, I really do. I miss it so much. But you have
I've been
fun.
meaning to, but I'm really bad about remembering to do it. But thankfully, all this talking about it reminded me that I should be doing it.
Okay. Soren said he's going to stretch and you're going to go work out.
Yeah. But thanks for having me, as always.
It was fun. It was fun. Thank you for joining.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I'll catch you later.
You too. You have a good night.
You too.
Bye. Okay, Soren. Yeah, he still hadn't gotten back. Coolio. So I got Mux. And the reason, if you're wondering, the reason you would drink a lot of milk is it's a really cheap, easy way to keep the protein that your protein intake up. So that's why it's really good for weightlifting. trying to get a couple more people. Probably got another round or two in me before I end the stream. But yeah, I also, exercise is just generally important. Keep moving, get up, move, even if you don't do it heavily. It's just good in general to move. I'm not really getting any responses, so, and I don't want to wait too long. So let's hit this again, and then maybe maybe people will join in a little bit. But I went public. Hopefully you don't get kicked, Mux. Knock on wood. Corn Pops was taken. This person's username is Corn Pops was taken.
Your target today is Corpus Rover. Take control and escort the rover to extraction. We have to move quickly. Once the Corpus realize what we have to do, they will use everything they can to stop us.
Aw, wasn't as far a drop as I thought it was gonna be.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I don't see how anyone could not possibly know we're here. We have not exactly been quiet about it. I kind of want the Acolyte to pop up while we're like fighting, while we're on top of the thing. So it's like we're
Good work. We
so
now
we're like
have
fighting
control of the rover.
on it.
Hold on, Tenno. Things just got more complicated. The Corpus have corrupted the rover's power cell.
That was
I
interesting.
can reconfigure it, but its new source of power will be your phase shields.
That was a close one.
The Enderell Jack, yes. Wouldn't that be fun though? I think it would be great.
So far, so good.
I'm wondering if yeah, we got a lot of people quick, but look, these are just like random people, so if you're back already, then, you know, once we're done here, I'll invite you back.
Going. That rover's contents will be a huge boost to our cause.
What do you mean? If you're not feeling war term right now, that's just fine too. What up, Mux?
You have almost reached the extraction point. Keep fighting.
Hunter and Demon Hunter are not interchangeable. They play completely differently. Which you may already realize, I don't know. But
The rover is taking damage.
Um.
The Corpus would rather destroy it than let us escape its cargo.
Warlock, I have a lot of fun with, and I think they're still. I think they consistently stay with at least one of their specs being high DPS. Yeah, they probably ran out of time before we got him. That sucks. And personally, I enjoy Hunters. They have made a lot of changes to how it plays. Fair enough. Fair enough. Druid, I do enjoy Druid a lot. Especially if I don't remember if you were here when I streamed well, but if you were, you know, hitting people with the moon is hilarious. I think it's pretty good and well, but alright, so are you wanting to join with us again, Soren, or no?
Operator, the system needs you.
Shaman!
Will you begin another mission?
I've got a pretty high level shaman, like 107, but I'm it can be fairly difficult. It can be terrifying, but it can also be a fairly difficult class to master. But it can be terrifying. Alright, so they don't know where he is now. So let me go to friends only. Hunter, like I said, that's one of my favorite classes. It's one I started with. I just have, usually by the time I get to the point where I'm going to be leveling my Hunter, I'm kind of burned out on leveling. Demon Hunter is a lot of fun. And they can be either good tanks or just bad, awful, terrible tanks. Takes a lot of practice with them, just like with monks. Monks are good, but like they can be good tanks or terrible. Depends on if they're played correctly. Still not really anything interesting infestation-wise. Hunter was the first class I started with. I need to step away real quick. I will be right back. They still do make fun of him. I'm back. But yeah, huntards is still a term used. It has not gone away. Go back there. Okay. What's up right now? Yeah, we can probably do the void thingy. Hey, Matman Gaming. Muscle is better to have. I mean, you have to have a certain amount of fat, but muscle is superior to have over fat. It's healthier. Okay.
Tenno, a new alert has... It will be marked on navigation.
I know, right? Howard just said, once you're strong, you'll never want to be weak again. The moment you pick 400 pounds up off the ground, you'll never not want to do that again. Or an even lower amount. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It is. I mean, every achievement is awesome. Every little bit of weight you lift is fantastic. I'm gonna have to invite people again.
We received intel that somebody enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Okay. You're invited back. Yeah, and you can gain weight while lifting weights, but it'll be muscle, which is much healthier to gain than
We
fat.
cannot target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Like I said, you do need a certain amount of fat, but you don't really need to be carrying all that much fat around.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Wrecked.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Not all exercise means that you're going to be losing weight. If you can do that, then you probably need to see a doctor. Haller said if you can eat 4,000 calories of high protein food a day and lose weight, then we need to know what you're doing. And my thing is you probably need to see a doctor if you're still losing weight. I know, right? Why can't I jump up there? There we go. And it's not that you would start out eating that many calories. You don't need to. But you'll work up to that point if you keep with it. Or you'll get to a point where you're overall satisfied with your weight and with your strength, and you'll stick with eating like 2,500 or 3,000 calories. It's not going to be the 2,000 for sure. You can't eat 2,000 calories and maintain any sort of strength. Not real, like, weightlifting type strength. You've got to eat more. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're reasonably active, then that is completely true. Not found yet. I mean, yeah, that's not helping any, but I'm saying if you're trying to gain weight, then you need to start lifting weights. Once you start lifting weights, you're not going to be able to not eat more. Trust me. You are going to be ravenous.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions.
But you got to
All
make sure it's
systems
high
are
quality
You don't
protein.
need
It's
to
not
leave me.
like burgers and stuff all the time. That's okay once in a while, but it needs to be high quality. Lean protein, healthy stuff. Otherwise, you'll gain muscle and fat, and that's a whole different thing. Exactly. That's why I was suggesting, if you do starting strength and you drink a bunch of milk, well, that gets you a lot of protein. It can be hard to eat as much as you need to. Strength training, mostly because there's only so much time in a day. Right? As long as it's healthy stuff. But you'll want to eat everything. Oh, I didn't mean to start the timer. Sorry, Mux. But the thing with lifting, and this is really easy for young men, is you'll gain muscle. Depending on how skinny you are or how, like, where your weight is. You'll gain muscle, you'll gain weight. But you may lose inches on your waist. If you're really, really skinny, you may gain inches. Depends on where you are.
This is a mobile defense mission.
If you're around like 109, 110 pounds, you'll probably gain some inches on your waist.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I did not realize it was a spy mission.
Attack us, we will counter.
Terminal spotted.
I don't know why I'm killing stuff.
With me and prepare to defend.
Oh, it's not a spy mission, it's a mobile defense. Duh.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, if you would like I said, Venom, I can send you that website I was talking about, Starting Strength. I can send you that on Twitter through the DMs.
Still on it. Continue to defend.
Sure. I'm happy to. Because it'll be a really good, like, healthy way for you to meet your goals, to gain the weight that you would like to gain.
Area. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, we got a vault in here, huh?
honor.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Why? What's the waypoint? Oh, well, whatever it was, I guess I got it already.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
I got confused.
I'm in.
Did you ever
Tenno.
get out of that Kuva?
This will take a moment.
Oh my gosh. What just happened? Why, Max? Why? Oh my god.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us,
Okay.
Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Sorry, no. Alright. Have they found him yet? Yes. So, yeah, after this, after these, however many rounds we're able to get done here, I'll probably head off.
There is a large platoon of stationed here. Leave no one standing.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly?
Someone is using the Amprex. Yeah. That didn't work.
The sensors now. You've been detected. Alarms reset. Marines inbound.
Come on, why aren't you spooping on us yet? There we go. There we go. That ain't dealt with.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Oh.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Darn it. I missed. Man, I can do this. There we go. Why, Max? Fair enough. Nah, it's fine, Max. If it gets old, we'll let you know, but it's been funny. And sometimes I go into them intentionally just to see where, like, what you've set up. So, it's okay. Okay. I thought body count was like the best one that Angst had. Or is there one that's better? That looks better than the other ones I've gotten from Angst. It's, specifically, it's exterminates, and I don't perform great on exterminates.
There is a large platoon of Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Grenier deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Some of it I think is about, about like, the weapons or the frame you bring. Do you want to go check on Thud? Is that him I hear, or he doesn't sound good? What did I just scan? I scanned something and I don't know what it was.
They spotted you. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
I bet they are. I mean, we're killing all their homies. thought I hit it. Oh well. How many more do we have to kill, man? A lot of it here, Soren, is also about the speed. I'm not nearly as fast as a lot of people are. Movement, like,
For the Tenno.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
nice. Well done. Oh, I guess I scanned some moss. Alright. Sweet dreams. Okay. Okay, Soren, well, thank you for hanging out with us. Well, like I said, thank you for hanging out. This is probably going to be my,
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Oh.
We fought with honor.
Hi.
Oh, is it working now, finally?
Yes.
Ugh, stupid thing. I guess I was talking on the wrong channel.
I only have one channel.
No, not you.
Oh, fair enough.
Mixer terminology channel.
Ah. Fair enough. So you were trying to talk and couldn't?
Oh no, I was talking. I was just apparently talking to myself.
Oh. Well, that's kind of what I meant. Trying to talk to us, but could not. Or were not. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna be trying to figure out what you want to play in well.
Alright, you didn't hear any of that, did you?
I did not.
Ah, good, okay.
Good. Now I'm curious.
Oh, no, it was just a bunch of checks and can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Nothing exciting. Just making sure and verifying.
That's one of those things when you hear good, it's like, what are you saying about me?
Shh. Let's see. Alright, well, I ain't get it set up. I'll have to try out my other microphones tomorrow or something.
Okay. The mic sounds good. You're a little quiet, but not too bad.
It's just, yeah, this is a talking soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a cheap USB headset, headphone headset mic. I have actual good microphones.
I do not.
They are a pain.
I'm using a Logitech USB headset mic combo.
That's, to tell you the truth,
It's not
for the
good
headache.
One, it's the cheap one.
Oh, well, you might sooner or later probably want to get a little bit better one, but I really haven't noticed, to tell you the truth.
Well, it's better than the freestanding mic.
Before you
I
start
was
thinking
using.
about a cardio mic or any of those like high-end professional mics, there's a lot of work involved with those things.
I know, I'm sure. It's gonna be a while before I'm there.
It's stupid and frustrating, and it makes no sense. And you're working around a computer that it generates nothing but solid interference.
Wow. Yeah, I'm sure that does take a lot.
Extraction is ready.
Between
Unless you can handle
between the
more
electrical
of the
noise in your house, cell phones, the computer noise, it's just so much better to go USB and easier. There's ways to clean up all that stuff with analog, but God, it is such a headache. And then you have to filter your voice appropriately because just a straight mic is just a straight mic, you know.
Yeah.
You have to process your voice. I'm sure you're familiar with that with video editing.
Oh yeah. Though I don't do that. I increase the volume of my voice so that the background noise doesn't mess with anything, but or not the background noise, but like the music I put in the background of some things or whatever video I'm using doesn't mess with it. Night, Robbie. Thank you for playing.
Good night. A couple of those links I sent you go over detail about VST voice processors and noise filtering and all sorts of fun stuff, compression on audio.
Yeah.
So that, you know, once you soak all that stuff up later on down the line, those are plugins for OBS you can add in or use something like Reaper to process your voice.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
But Reaper might be more useful to you since you do video editing too, because then you can actually start splicing together audio clips and that sort of thing.
I split it opposed to edit.
There you go. What do you use?
You're gonna laugh.
No, I doubt it. I've heard a lot of people use a lot of things.
Windows Movie Maker, which is a pain to get now because they don't even include it with Windows anymore, or support it, or give you the download for it.
That does not shock me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. That must mean it's a good program.
I like it. It's really simple to use, simple to learn. I've tried using other ones because of how much of a pain it is to get, but
Usually Microsoft does away with those good programs like that.
They do, and they like integrated it with their photos, and I tried doing that. It's like, why did you do this? It was fine as a separate program. I don't know what you've done here, but I don't like it.
It's almost like a movie maker for Apple, or what was it, QuickTime
We
at
fought
the
with honor.
time you got for free.
Yeah.
They've
Really
kind of
don't
all
know.
mucked all that up now. Reaper is just for audio, so I really wouldn't say look at Reaper specifically unless you're doing a lot of audio. There are tools that will obviously do video and audio.
I record my audio separate from the videos I make. With very few exceptions.
Reaper might be worth looking at then.
Yeah, because I'm just using the voice recorder that came with Windows.
Yeah, Reaper's a good tool. I will give you that. It's very powerful.
Okay. Yeah, I have
And price-wise.
I have to do
right
it
there.
separate because, like, I tried to do a video where I was making, like, trying to make serious points before, and it was all over the place because I was playing the game while I was doing it, and it was too distracting. So,
You were playing a game at the time.
well, I was trying something new. I was experimenting. I was trying to see if I could do that and just, like, cut down my production time, you know. And it didn't work.
Well, you can. There's always, of course, Adobe, but then you have to pay a monthly subscription to Adobe.
No. I don't even
I mean, it's
use
not that
Adobe
expensive.
for my...
It's $9 a month.
Okay, but I don't even use Adobe for my artwork.
Well, you'd have to switch over to all Adobe to be worth it. And their tools are good, but then you're locked into them.
Yeah, and I've got... For my art, I use a program called Procreate on my tablet, which was like $7. And it's amazing.
I've heard a few people using that one too, I think.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
It's awesome. The name is fantastic. I love it. Because it's Procreate.
Yeah, Procreate.
Yeah, I love it.
Apparently there's a beta getting ready to come out that you might want to check into.
For...
Hang on one second. Art stuff.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or
I'm
continue
back.
fighting?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it too.
Oh, Umbra and Robbie and Wicked are gone.
Yeah. And I'm going to be ending my stream before too much longer.
Yeah, it's been about to be like 11 over there.
Yeah. Well, it is 11.
I said about to.
Yeah, but it is.
Actually, no, not even 11. It's about to be 1060.
No, it's 11:01.
1060?
It's 11:01.
1061?
Okay, there you go. I knew what you were doing, but it was still wrong. How's it going, Kimmy? Oh, Kimmy, I had someone else telling me to play Roblox.
The enemy is at
I tried to tell you, but I think you were already gone.
Until
No, I will leave.
No, wait, what? You'll leave if I play Roblox?
Now all they do is
I'm just kidding. You play whatever you want, but yeah, that's not my thing.
Nah, if I did, it would be... If I did, it would be if I decided to do a stream with my eldest. Because he plays Roblox.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing but quality fun time.
Have you ever heard of Project Alchemist?
I have not. What is
It's
it?
from a place called Algorithmic.
What is it, though? Because I'm not familiar with either of those.
I just put the link in general.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You might want to sign up for that. Especially for a beta if it's free.
Oh yeah.
They do Substance. Duh. You've heard of Substance before, right? The program.
No, I have not.
Substance Designer.
Nope.
No. Okay. Substance Designer. I don't really know how to explain it. It's 3D art creation material for materials.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I hadn't really looked at the 3D art stuff because...
Yeah, but this is not necessarily quote-unquote 3D art. It is, yes. But it's the materials.
But it be.
Like mud, grass, liquids.
Ooh, it's 760.
7/6 what?
Gotta post. I got 15 seconds to post this.
I'm confused. Okay, so
No.
it's more like
Yes.
oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Assets.
No. What covers assets?
Fair enough.
I guess.
That was a close one.
But I mean, they are sold as assets too, so I guess that's not necessarily incorrect either. But you would usually buy these to, let's say, make your building look old, rustic, believable.
Yeah.
Cracks, dents, dust, that sort of thing.
I get what you're saying.
But if you use Unreal, Unity, Maya, 3ds Max, Cinema 4D, Modo, any of those art programs,
Blender.
Nope.
Blender, unfortunately not for Blender though. This is a plugin for it, and they're offering a free private beta if you can get in on it.
Now see, I don't know that it sounds interesting. I don't know that I should be trying to apply for that because there's probably limited space and I don't have any of the programs that you just mentioned because I haven't done anything delving into 3D art.
Yeah, I would say I don't know how many of those are free. I think you can get a free copy of Unreal. That's about it.
Yeah.
Unity, I think, is free.
I think Blender.
Yeah, if you're not into that stuff yet.
I want to say
probably not
Blender
something you're
or
interested
a
in.
version of Blender is, but
Blender's free.
yeah.
But that's probably why it's not on the list either.
Well, I did like poke Blender a little bit, and it's also like extremely funky.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm laughing at Blender and pretending I like it. Blender's a great tool. There's a lot of 3D artists, professional 3D artists that use it. It's just you get what you pay for. And
Yeah.
you get what you get from Adobe, and it makes it kind of look childish.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah.
Unless you handle more of the enemy.
And I'm sure if I had like more time to sit down with Blender or whatever, I might be able to figure it out. But I haven't. And my focus has not really been messing around with 3D art. I just thought it looked interesting. Was like, it's free. I'll try it. Okay, so I am going to go on and end the stream for the evening. I appreciate everyone that came to hang out with me. Y'all are all awesome.
Here's a new one.
Okay.
I haven't seen this before.
Alright, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. It'll be more Warframe 8 unless there's objections to that, like I said. So, bye y'all.